We all envisioned getting to the top within the 24 hours. We never envisioned what was going to come next.
At the start, everyone was, we were all nervous, all unsure of what was kind of to come onto us.
The first mountain for me is always the one where you see mixed emotions. You see fear, you see excitement, you see anticipation. It's the first time we've been up Ben Nevis and not been able to see 5 metres in front of us, so you know the lads didn't really get to see the full effects of the mountain and all its glory. But what we did see was their character, their what they're made of and what's inside them, because it took a bit out of people, that mountain.
Woohoo! We're back to the go? Yeah. Nick, hi. Oh, yeah.
I think Scarfell, even though it's the lowest of the mountains, it's definitely the worst. It's definitely the hardest to overcome. I realised that the pain was just sort of taking over a little bit. Then the support kicked in by Tom, Tony, Luke, Lee.
We're doing really well on time, okay? So nice and steady on this one. We can conserve a bit of energy, get up, get back in the 4 hours, nice and easy.
That's when you realise that you aren't on your own. Then you're there as a team. And I found that quite humbling, really. And it just gave me the power to keep on moving.
Sunrise on Scaffold Pike, that was insane. You're basically viewing the whole world from on top of this mountain. It was pretty awesome experience.
And making our way down, it was truly beautiful.
So as we was approaching Snowdon, the third mountain, this is where everyone's just clock watching.
The third peak was Snowdon. Now, in my opinion, it was the hardest of the 3 mountains. It just seemed to go on forever.
It got to the point where I think physically, you know, I was absolutely done in. I was absolutely shot, and I was falling behind, admittedly.
Getting to the top altogether, that was pretty emotional.
We all envisioned getting to the top within the 24 hours. We never envisioned what was going to come next. And I think it come from Luke, being the absolute lunatic that he is, turned round and went, lads, just to let you know, you've got 90 minutes to get down. It's achievable. And then that was it. It was like someone had just said 3, 2, 1, go.
And the lads just fired off. And I was thinking, right, okay. Luke went all instructor, you know, full on. You know, like, let's keep it going. Let's get here, let's get there. And I tell you what, it actually helped. And literally we're running down the tracks with passing people that were just sort of out on a day out, and we were literally running through them. And literally we got to this gate. He said, come on, get to the gate. Got to the gate, walked through the gate, and he went, high fives. He high-fived me. He said, you've done it. And do you know what? That was probably the most amazing thing, you know, really, to me.
And we just saw Luke, we could hear him, and then Barry was next to him, and that was it. I think everyone just fell apart, and we were just like, yeah, we've created a memory today, and over the past 48 hours, 24 hours, that will stay with us forever, but also encourage and influence what we do, the actions we take on others, the actions we take on ourselves, how we look at life.
It just shows that your mind is more powerful than anything.